What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. So Keith Lee, y'all know he's been doing big things and he has teamed up with Microsoft, right? Like congratulations to the entire Lee family. This is huge. So he teams up with Microsoft to teach Black restaurant owners about AI for business tools and efficiency. And I think that that is amazing. He has been amplifying Black owned businesses and restaurants with his viral food reviews on TikTok. And that's another, I wonder if he's going to switch over to YouTube or Instagram once TikTok is officially banned. Like TikTok has changed so many people's lives. But let me keep reading. In an interview with Afrotech in 2023, the viral food critic discussed his collaboration with Pepsi, wow, to increase visibility for local Black-owned restaurants in the US. He says, quote, just to be able to be on a scale where people see the hard work that's put in, because a lot of times these restaurants have great food and great customer service, they just don't have the eyes on them. He says, I think it's going to be so dope to allow these restaurants to have the platform they deserve. In 2024, Lee has a new partnership with Microsoft to create efficiency for Black-owned businesses. According to a press release, Lee has teamed up with Microsoft to provide restaurateurs with AI tools to help their businesses thrive. In 2021, two-thirds of Black-owned businesses had fewer than 10 employees. Lee and Microsoft aim to tackle the barrier through the efficiency and growth that AI creates. He says, I don't just partner with any brand. I know that's right, Keith. Keep your brand integrity. That's so important. He says, I see the people behind these restaurants. I don't just see a business. This is why it's so important for me to partner with Microsoft to give them the tools they need to continue to make an impact in their community. AI isn't something that I knew loads about, but it's exactly why I wanted to partner with Microsoft, as I understand the power AI can have on small businesses, from streamlining processes, making things more efficient, and saving businesses time. It's incredible to see how tech can help, especially when resources are tight. The collaboration came after Lee was invited to Microsoft's headquarters earlier this year to check out the company's tools firsthand. Microsoft's senior product marketing manager, Anthony Kerr, okay, so they shared this with Afrotech. This is the article that I'm reading. It says Keith and his millions of fans makes him stand out for them, and that's his integrity and his relatability. His his viral food reviews have become a lifeline for these small businesses, leading to massive surges in customers and virality. They have been going viral. Yes, absolutely. At Microsoft, we have a shared commitment to leveling the playing field, supporting our mission to empower every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more. With this partnership, we are excited to provide support and resources that help these small businesses grow. The duo has launched the Reheat, a video series that features Lee and Anthony Kerr showing Black restaurateurs live demos of how to use Microsoft AI tools and solutions to manage and expand their businesses. I love that. That's amazing. AI tools, and they offer solutions that help automate time-consuming tasks. They provide insight through data analysis or enhance decision-making processes. So by integrating AI into their operations, they can streamline their processes and focus on growing their business. Every minute counts for Black-owned businesses and small businesses. So finding ways to make the most of their time is crucial to their success. And we believe AI can do that. The restaurants, which each have experienced the overwhelming Keith Lee effect, and of course, I've made videos about that, and that's gone viral. I mean, he's changed people's lives in all these different cities, including Brandy Bond's Pretty Soul Kitchen, Jesse Washington's Brunchaholics, Larry Morrow's Monday Restaurant and Bar. As for the AI-backed workshops, they all include a crash course of Microsoft's co-pilot. Thankfully, I've been able to be a blessing to others with my platform, Lee said. Giving back is what I love to do, and I hope the businesses can continue to grow and serve their community for years to come. I also hope that this campaign inspires other businesses to give AI a try. So, in addition to the video series, Microsoft, their business resources are free to download. So, I'm going to link the article if you guys want to check it out from Afrotech. And they named it the Reheat, which I love that. But I am so proud of Keith Lee. Like, I feel like he is such an amazing guy. I mean, he's, a family man, he's married, he has a wife and children. But he has really gone out of his way to use his platform to lift others up, right? So, yesterday I did a video about Whoopi Goldberg and her, bringing back the cast from Sister Act 2 on the 30th anniversary. But a lot of them were talking about how she changed their lives, just using her platform to continue to amplify, smaller actors and actresses and made them feel seen and heard and validated. And I feel like that's what Keith Lee is doing in the restaurant side of things, right? So I wonder if he has any type of culinary background. I know that he was an MMA fighter for a while before he turned a TikTok food critic. But I know he just said that he's just like a regular person. He loves food and stuff like that. But this is huge, partnering with Microsoft and the fact that they can use AI to streamline their businesses. Like, that's amazing, right? They saw what of value Keith Lee brings to so many people. I mean, just him going to a restaurant and eating the food and saying that, he rates it 1 out of 10, like a 9.7 out of 10 or whatever. The line will be around the block the next day, if not within hours, and then he will always leave them really generous tips. I just think that speaks so well of his character. The one thing I will say I didn't like, I saw the video where he went to one woman's restaurant, and I'm not even going to name it, but he like spit the food out on camera. And I feel like, that it was some greens that he didn't like. And I feel like he could have just left that off camera. Like, if you know how powerful your platform is and you know how influential you are, maybe people don't know, right? I feel like a lot of celebrities say that they really get that kind of wake up call maybe later in their career. But I remember Will Smith was talking about how he didn't recognize how powerful his voice was when he went on the radio and he was trashing, the first Aunt Viv, and I think her name was Janet, and she essentially lost like all of her acting jobs and was blackballed from Hollywood for like decades after that. And he was a kid. He was like, what, 18, 19? He said that, he apologized to her, but he said, I really didn't realize how powerful my influence was and how big of a celebrity I was at that time. Now, mind you, Will Smith was not only an actor on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he was also a rapper with DJ Jazzy Jeff, but because he was so young, he didn't realize. And I feel like Keith Lee, and I'm not sure, I think he's in his 20s, but from going to a relatively, unknown MMA fighter, I never heard of him until now, to being such a hip hop star, such a viral star on TikTok, and gaining the interest of Microsoft, right? Because they reached out to him, they recruited him. I feel like, if you don't like a restaurant, just say, don't say anything, to be honest. I mean, when your mom says, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I would just not put that on camera, but that's just me, right? Like, I don't want to disparage someone's reputation or business so badly that it could do, just irreparable harm. I mean, one thumbs down from Keith Lee could, potentially send someone into bankruptcy. Like, you don't want to mess with people's livelihoods. Like, if you don't like something, because he made that conscious decision. I don't know if he was on live or not. I think these are videos that, he can edit and upload, just like all of us content creators. So if you don't like something, I wouldn't have uploaded it. but that's just me. But I know he wants to remain his integrity, and people are probably like, well, every restaurant he goes to, he likes and blah, blah, blah. But he could just say, I mean, he didn't like the food or the customer service in Atlanta, and he said that. And Atlanta was spiraling out of control after that. But I do like the fact that he's partnering with Microsoft. I do like the Reheat. I think that using AI to streamline people's business is very smart because AI is cutting edge. I know a lot of people, actors, and like the SGA, they hate it because it uses their voice and their likeness, and of course, in my opinion, it shouldn't be used for that. But in terms of like cutting down um, a lot of the writing and the mundane tasks that go on in restaurants and businesses, I feel like it's a godsend. Chat GPT is definitely a big help in my business. I don't even use it as much as I feel like I should, but it can definitely streamline and make your life a lot more, you know, easy in that regard. So congratulations to Keith Lee. Congratulations to his whole family. I'm looking forward to see what he does with the Reheat, teaching businesses and Black entrepreneurs and Black restaurateurs about the benefits of AI. But you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about Keith Lee and Microsoft, their collaboration? Or do you guys use AI at all? Let me know. I love it, to be honest. I hope it doesn't go too far, right? Because we've seen all those iRobot and all those videos and movies in the past where technology is very useful, but it can become a detriment, right? If it's not used properly. But in this instance, I'm looking forward to seeing how he is improving the lives of Black business owners around the country when they use AI in their restaurants. So you guys let me know your thoughts. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk with you in the next one. Take care, Aces. Bye.